Lainey, thank you. And new here at 11, we do have a snow plowing update from city officials. They say cleanup efforts are continuing from Saturday's snow as we prepare for more on the way this afternoon. City plows will be out today on their salt routes. The Streets Division wants to remind people to be prepared for slow, snowy travel tonight, since tonight's snow is only supposed to be about an inch, as Delaney has mentioned. Residential areas will not be plowed, as they are only plowed when there is 3 or more inches of snow accumulation. And with slippery road conditions expected, it's important to be prepared before you start your commute. So we are taking a live look at the roads here. What looks to be a jackknifed Amazon semi here in the median of I-39 at State Highway 59. The Wisconsin Department of Transportation suggests planning your trip before leaving, using 511 Wisconsin as a tool to check those highway conditions. They also say to make sure someone knows about your route. Make sure you clear snow and ice from your vehicle before you head out. And of course, take things slow while driving.